Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I don't think I can fit down there.
Told you.
Check this out, we're standing right there.
Show yourself. If we're really quiet, do you want to give us one more sign?
Yeah. That was a yeah.
That was the motion detector. G'day YouTube, this is Mott from the Black Collar Project, and I am at the Apache Death Cave in Two Guns, Arizona. In 1878, a bunch of Apache Indians raided a Navajo settlement and murdered everybody there, except for 3 women, which they brought back to this cave. The Navajos were able to track them down, and they found them hiding out in this cave. So what do? They set fire to the cave, and it killed 42 Apache Indians. Now, those that have investigated this place have noticed paranormal activity such as shadow figures, disembodied voices, light anomalies, and EVP. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for further updates. Let's see what we can find. Rock and roll. There's the cave. Right through there. It's only a little entrance, but it opens up. And it's pretty freaky. Pretty freaky, guys. So let's give it a go, eh? What do you reckon? You ready?
Yep. Careful.
So it's not awfully late, but the sun sets late, so what's the time? About 10 o'clock. Well, we're now entering the Apache Death Caves, and see here that people have done some graffiti. Gonna duck down here for a second, guys. What was that?
Oh no.
Oh wow. Wow, look at this. Wow, and the rocks look like they're gonna fall down at any time. Alright, let's duck down here, guys.
I want to trace that.
Oh wow.
It just got really quiet.
Yeah, and cold.
Quiet.
But it is right near a freeway. But as soon as you get into the cave, dead quiet. Look at these bricks that they've stuck here.
I think somebody's living here.
It's like a little hole down there. Must have been like a separate little room.
Yeah, I'm not getting any hits.
You shouldn't really, to be honest. In a cave, you should get no spikes. There should be no interference. It's an ambient noise down here. This looks like it's some sort of cavern in here. The things you do for YouTube, Jeremy,
Are crazy and fun.
this is part of the journey, is exploring.
Just don't do it alone.
Yeah, always take someone, especially a situation like this. There's the night sky up there. It's got a hole.
Dead. See the dead up there?
Oh, dead, yeah. What was the name of the tribe that you battled in 1878?
Stop. 1,
How many women did you abduct from the Navajo tribe settlement?
4,
How did you die down here?
again.
What did they do to your horses?
Stab.
Wow. They were slaughtered. Was this the room that you died in?
Yeah.
And what did they do to you?
Fight. Spirits.
How many?
7.
Wow. How many died right here?
2.
Something just came up on me when we were doing the SD's method. There's a little cavern down there that Jeremy's gone into. Jeremy, if you can go any further, please check it out for me. At least clear the area. I've got the lights off now. We were doing the SD's method and definitely something was back there and it sounded like a growl. Be careful, man. You want to make yourself be known? Is that one of the Apache Indians still here? Were you trying to let yourself be known? What's that? Were you trying to give us a sign? Or was that something else? Was that an animal? You kept animals down here in this cave that you built. I don't think I can fit down there. I don't even want to have my back turned to it, to be honest. Crazy what we just heard. Those intelligent responses as we were trying to communicate to the Apaches. We've just got to this place and we literally, the first thing we wanted to do was the SD's method. And down there, it's very narrow and I could guarantee there was a growl. I'm hoping that it wasn't an animal, to be honest, because I'd probably have to do a number on it, you know. Use this bad boy. I don't want to have to use that, but that's what the protection's for.
Anybody down here?
You right?
I thought I heard something behind you.
Yeah, I keep hearing it as well.
Who's down here? I'm getting cold.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting like really cold.
I'm going to turn on this device. You can speak through it if you want to. You gave us some intelligent responses through Jeremy. We'd like to try to communicate with you further. And was this the room that the 42 people were burnt to death in?
I can smell smoke.
You can smell smoke?
Yeah.
You serious?
I'm serious, I can smell smoke.
That is perfect. All right, so is this one of the rooms that you passed away in? There was 42 of you. What did the Navajos do to you guys?
I'm still smelling smoke.
We're just filming a YouTube video. Hello?
The forest.
The forest? We came through the forest. We came through the forest to get to this place. What happened to you guys? Is there anybody out there at the front of the entrance there? So we're gonna use this device here, this Sony digital voice recorder, and we're gonna see if we can try to communicate. There's no sound whatsoever down here. I've got this device in my hand here, digital voice recorder. Feel free to speak through it if you want to. And I'll ask you some questions. What was the name of the Indians that were killed in this cave? Behind you, behind you. That. It flew right behind your head.
REM pod. REM pod's going off.
Yeah.
And we're not back there.
No. There's bats in this cave, by the way.
There ain't no bat.
Behind you, there's a bat. Alright, let's ask you some questions. How did you die? How many people died down here? What year did you pass
REM pod.
away? Is it?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Look.
Oh. That's a REM pod. It got really cold, didn't it?
Yeah, I got goosebumps
Wow.
all
Cold
through
rush.
my body.
Yeah. I'm trying to ask questions and we keep on getting interrupted. That's
There
it
you
again.
go.
How many of yous died down here? How did you die?
4. I heard 4. I heard 4 and it was not in that. It was not in your...
Let's play it back. You're freaking me out, man. Just watch my back, please.
It was
Let's
straight
play it
behind
back.
you and it
Let's play it
said
back.
4.
That's it again. How many of yous died down here? How did you die?
Told you. Yeah, right there.
I heard 4 and it was... Let's do that again. How many of yous died down here? How did you die?
That was not
That
you.
was perfect. You heard that as a
I
disembodied
heard
voice?
that. I heard.
So you're telling me you heard that real time?
Yeah, I heard it. And it said straight 4. our man's voice.
I didn't hear it though. You
I
heard it.
did. I heard it.
So you've heard it direct. It's a direct.
Straight direct
DVP.
right in my left ear.
You've heard a DVP. Let's go and check that REM pod out back there. You heard it real time, and it played it back. That's crazy. Man. Thank you for saying that. But
That was straight in my left ear.
there was 42 of yous that died down here.
Bam.
Turn it off.
Turn off the REM pod.
There we go.
Thank you. Seeing like a shadow.
Man, there's a lot of activity, but we can't seem to really get
I'm
down
seeing
there.
a shadow down there. It's not
Well,
ours.
one of the things that they do see down here are the shadow figures. You can touch that device for me.
Dude.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Something, did you hear behind us?
Yeah.
What's that noise?
What's that in front? There's a spirit right in front. Took my light off.
Turn it off. Thank you. I have a device here. You can turn that off. I have a device here. You can try to communicate with us, please.
Turn that off. Thank you.
I have the Echo Vox here. And if you want, you can communicate with us. How many people were killed down here? That sounds like... It's so quiet down here.
Mm-hmm. 7. 7.
Wow.
Oh, that was louder.
You like to whisper. The 3 women that you brought down here, what happened to them?
Look at my wrist. It looks like it's turning purple.
When we get out of this room, it seems to be a little bit...
Yep, more active right here when we leave this room. Turn it off, please. Make it stop.
Thank you. We're going to go into the other room. It was on cue really big time. I have this device here.
8.
Hello? It seems to be like every time we come into it just said run.
Run. Why run? Oh, it just got really cold. REM
There's the
pod.
REM pod.
And it said, yeah.
Yeah.
Who said that for? When we were just in here.
You can turn that off for us, please.
Go where? Who's touching the REM pod? Who's touching the REM pod? You or me? I'm touching the REM pod? How am I touching the REM pod?
I have a device here that picks up on heat. You can show yourself.
Where you at? You like touching the REM pod? Why you like touching the REM pod? Who's taking a walk? There Indians down here? How many? Are you back there watching us?
Looks like there's something standing right there.
Yeah, it looks like it. Are you standing right there? Right there?
I have a Polaroid camera, which I'm going to use, Jeremy. This guy here. And I'm going to take some photos, alright? I'm going to take some stills. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we can get. You can appear for us, please. Show yourself. Alright. If we get anything, guys, we'll show you.
Oh, there you go.
And thank you very
I
much.
should take a picture of that.
Well, there might be something there. What was the problem that you had with the Apaches? What did they do? The Apaches, they came onto your land. They weren't happy. They wanted to reclaim it as theirs. This was the Navajo land. REM pods. You can set the motion detector off. Set it off. Whew, I got really cold. Where I'm standing right now, the bodies were found. They were burnt alive. Are you still attached? There's a REM pod and there's a motion detector. So if anything walks past that thing, it's got to go off. No, the REM pod has been going off. The motion detector hasn't yet. But maybe if we walk to that part of the cave, something may happen. So, Jeremy, lead the way. Now that we're in this other part of the cave, do you want to show yourself? In that back cabin back there. Is that where you perished?
And now it stopped, but the green light's still on it. I can see the green light from here.
It looks eerie back there with that light on, isn't it? It's really hard to navigate around here because there's rocks and stuff.
If we're right, you've been showing yourself, we've been hearing you talking to us.
Maybe if we walk to this part of the cave, you might want to show yourself for that camera back there. This is the sort of stuff we're walking on, guys.
I wonder what was this about. I feel like really cold and chill right here.
There's like separate little rooms.
Yeah, like I'm looking out for bats. That's what I'm afraid of.
So yeah, there quite often see shadow figures in here. The smell of smoke.
You alright?
Yeah, it's really hard to do this and walk on these rocks. And the sound of screaming. A few different YouTubers have come here, paranormal investigators, and got screaming.
Damn, rocks.
It's really tough to.
I'm not getting no hits.
It's awfully quiet in here though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And there should be no electromagnetic field
No,
whatsoever.
I'm not getting nothing. You want some flip-flops?
Thongs, mate. They call them thongs.
What the? No way. Look at that. Look what that said. I did not do that.
Give your torch.
That was not there.
Alright guys, so we're gonna try to attempt to use the digital voice recorder again, because clearly before we got it said 4, didn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna give it one more go and see if we pick up anything else. This is the first of the caverns. The back one so far has been the most activity. Every time we come into this cavern though, something happens in that one. Sometimes it's good just to be really quiet, but we're gonna be very quiet and ask the spirit some questions. We're standing in the dark now, pitch black, in the cave.
I feel like there's something right here. I feel like they're watching.
How many people perished in the fire? What year did you die? What is the name of this town? Did anybody die right where I'm standing?
Yeah. That was a yeah. I heard slightly, yeah.
How many people perished in the fire? What year did you die? What is the name of this town? Did anybody die right where I'm standing? Yeah.
Told you right there, that's twice. Every time you do that, we get something on the recorder, and I said, I heard, right where I told you, I said, I heard yeah. You got the yeah part right there.
Did anybody die right where I'm standing? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You got it. You heard it.
I heard it.
You heard it real time.
Yep.
You're hearing something when I'm not hearing it.
Yeah, what you're not hearing is what I'm
You're
hearing.
picking up on that sound because I did not hear that little...
Yep.
That's crazy though, because I did not hear it that time. You heard it before. It said 4 and then just said yeah, and he picked up on it. So
yeah,
what he's hearing is real time. It's around us, but I'm not hearing it. So I heard it through the digital voice recorder. So yeah, lots of responses, intelligent responses as well. So the Apaches they're very smart people. Make the motion detector go off.
You could use up all my energy. Use up my energy, make that go off. You want to give us a sign that you're here still?
We're going to finish up now. Is there any last things that you want to say? I tell you what, it's It's gone from being cold to humid down here. If we're really quiet, do you want to give us one more sign?
Any spirits in here? I feel your presence. I'm really cold because I can feel them. And it's hot in this cave. You can show yourself, you can scream, you can holler, throw a rock at a wall. Let us know you don't want us here if you leave. I swear I thought I heard talking. Did I just hear you talking?
It sounds like it was whispering or something. What the f***, man?
What was
Did
that?
you hear it? That was the motion detector.
Yeah.
That was the f***ing motion
What
detector.
the hell?
That was it. That was the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the fucking rocks. That was the motion detector. Oh, shit.
Shit!
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Fucking hell. Go to the thing, go to it. There's something there. Something there. Don't fucking run too quick because you'll trip like you did. Jesus Christ. You right?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I got pushed right there.
Huh?
I think I got pushed.
Yeah. Shit, man. Thank
got
you
that?
very much, yeah.
You got that on camera?
Yeah, you fell on your ass. We were waiting for that all night. I really want to go down here.
Motion detected.
Where are you?
What is that?
Motion
Oh, look at
detected.
that. That's why.
Come on. Come on now. I can't fit through the gap.
Motion detected.
You know I can't get back there. Is that why you're doing what you're doing? Because you know we can't get back there? That's what they're doing.
They're trying to get our help. They're trying to get a hold of us.
Well, we can't go back. They're back there. They're further back.
Yeah.
I reckon they retreated back there when the fire came.
Yeah, because they were trying to get out.
Holy crap.
The white man, my children, will soon be no more.
If you enjoyed that video, guys, here at the Apache Dev Cave in Two Guns, Arizona. It's been one hell of a location, guys. Now, if you're ever in the area, it's between Flagstaff and Winslow, Arizona. It's on Route 66, and make sure you bring someone, please, because it's quite dangerous. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for further updates, and we don't know where we're going to be next, but you'll find out soon. Cheers, dingoes.